And hello there, everyone. Osage Orange here, and welcome to another episode of Titan Quest: The Loot Grind. We are here on episode number 168 of this series. Do appreciate everybody who's come out. I hope that your guys' time zone, whatever your guys' time zone is most wunderbar. So on the agenda for today, as of course, we're going to be doing some grinding, but we're going to be doing some very specific grinding. I'm going to preface this, however, with a little bit of an explanation of some modifications I'm doing to my vault. And I'll show you what we're going to be hunting. So, for us here in our vault, we have a new vault system called Modified Equipment. Of course, there is the Legendary Craftsmanship side quests in Ragnarok, where you can ask Dvalin and to modify some stuff for you. Some purple, blue, epic/legendary equipment. And so I backed up Imhotep here, and we've modified some equipment for him. So basically, as you can see, I've got this Juggernaut's Bronze Heart of Talos of Finesse. I have this Pendant of Immortality. Those have been modified by Dvalin using backup of Imhotep and Black Steel and all that jazz for that side quest. Also got Alki and Timaeus. They've been modified. We also have Scylla and Charybdis. They have been modified. So basically what we're going to do for future equipment, so for example we have these chakras here. Those would serve as a base. Basically because they would fall in either the regular set equipment or the set equipment sets list. We would have, for example, as you see, unmodified Alki and Timaeus right here. And basically these guys would probably get checked wherever it is we can, stow them here. Okay, and the same, thing. Anything that would be, base drops in the game, try to get, the best I possibly can out of this stuff. And anything that gets modified, we chuck over here. This will probably have to be expanded at some point, but that is future tree problem. So what we're going to be doing, as I said, today, we're going to be doing some very specific farming. What we are going to be farming for is the Freya's Panoply set. We, of course, have the corset. But, of course, we need the coronet, the armlets, the boots, and Brisingamen, the jewelry, which is, the equivalent of the Bronze Heart of Talos of Finesse. So, basically, we would have to go do that. So, that all being said, we're going to have to use Imhotep because, let's go over here to the set list. This is TQ database, https://tq-db.net. And what we will find, what was that? Oh, it was the Seal of the Vigilant. I was seeing the Agent of the Order there. So, instead of scrolling, let's do Freya. Alright, so, as you can see, we have the best chance to get this loot is under Searcher. So, Searcher, Lord of Muspelheim, Legendary Chest. Actually, it's an orb, but same difference. Percent chance is essentially almost 0.19%. The Coronet, almost 0.17%. The armlets, best chance, we could get it from the Squabbling Merchants, but Surtur, Lord of Muspelheim, 0.64%. 0.828 for the boots, and the 0.1629 for Brisingamen, which is, of course, the necklace piece. So we're going to have to be doing some fun times doing grinding on Sutta. So we, last episode that we worked with Imhotep, we started doing this. Let's quickly toggle over our Ragnarok screen. There we go. Let's move off Swap Central to Imhotep. Go ahead and hit that start button. And we will see what we can find. Turn on Battle Awareness, of course. So, Eljoten. Go ahead and face the Studio Infernal. Oh! So yeah, we'll do this a couple times at least.
How did you get here?
I walked through your front door, sir. That's what I did. I'm not the spec, you're the fire giant. Oh, he's level 92? What a bite. It won't burn. So we're going to swap over now to our chakras because it is far more economical for us to... I will not burn die. You will die burn. Come on. Chaos Imp. You go away. Thank you. I will not die, Searcher. You gotta die. I'm suddenly remembering the, No, thank you, Searcher. Suddenly remembering, Mimer talking about how, you know, he thought, you know, how Loki thought he could unite the fire and frost giants. And, of course, you know how that all comes awry. All right. I have raw. Oh. Wasn't exactly, you know, with a very low percentage chance of stuff. Let's see, we got, yeah, I have raw, and we got Sigrid's Courage. Well, let's go ahead here. We're gonna save, reset. Next round. Impatient we are. Oh. Accidentally deep. What's it in it? Forgot I use my on my keyboard I use my enter key on the right hand side of the main key set as the flip-flop between my primary and my secondary quick slots. I much love the one where they go, I love the oh ones first and then the oh. Inspiration of Immortality. I'll get a quick drink of water here.
Tiny speck.
You towering flame! It's level 95. I refuse to die, Seta. Big Titanic flaming jerk. Or a big Titanic flaming jerk. Raw. No, thank you. You know. Oh, almost got me. I will not burn, son. Oh, come here. Oh, come over here, spirit. There you are. Kick that flaming butt in his flaming butt. You got me that time. You got me that time. Re-engage battle awareness. I see that. I see you there, you towering inferno. You know, finally, this weekend, I finally went and saw Twisters. I've been meaning to see it for a while now, and I wanted to see it before it got out of the theaters. Tree Dad and I went, and he thought it was pretty good. For many years, I have watched the original Twister movie with the late great Bill Paxton and God, what's her face who plays Joe? I'm blanking out. Helen Hunt, that was it. Helen Hunt. Canopy decided to finally pull up the necessary information. There's something. Oh, that sound effect. Oh, I wonder if he's gotten something special on him. Could he have the very thing we need? Go away. I will not burn, you will solidify. You, sir, will solidify. You, sir, need to cool off. Got me again, you big tall jerk. Someone needs to put his fire out, and that somebody is me. If there was some way I could just grab his flaming hair and drag him off to, what's it? The, home of the Frost Giants. He's definitely... I'm hoping he's gotten something special on him. Of course, the sound effects should just be plain, what's it? Foolery. Yeah, we got a Fissure of Chaos. Already got that. So we'll go ahead and just chuck that. Let's head over here to the east, Summer Palace. Just make sure, yeah, there's nothing there that'll beneficial to us.
Do you need something? I don't have all day.
Neither do I, lady. You just happen to have access. You just happen to be my access point to.
My pleasure. Do come back. Blah,
The
blah,
fastest
blah.
caravan in all of China.
Happen to be the fastest.
Farewell.
The best scrolls and potions and so on and so forth. You know how it goes. Is that all?
Oh.
All right. Here's what I have in stock. Just be sure not my pleasure.
Do come back. Blah blah blah. Excuse me. Why did I do that? Because I was momentarily taking a look at something else. Nope, don't forget that. Don't be a dum-dum. All that just for a little bit of gold. Well, I'll take that little bit. You know, it'd just be so much nicer if I didn't have to worry about spending so much time having to worry about this very innocuous possibility of acquiring some very specific loot from a very specific baddie. As I said, it's just easier to... In some ways, I think it'd just be easier to do come on, tree, use your words. The transmuters. There we go. The transmuters. Thing of it is, it's a case, of course, you know, it's a catch-22 with the transmuters. Is that you might just get, you know, you're darned one way, darned another. You might be able to get better one way than the other. Oh, that was my fault. I had a twig finger reaching for the key, and obviously that was not fast enough. All right. So yeah, it's
Preserving everything, even grapes.
Ah. Gonna do that like that. I'm surprised I didn't think about that before. And there we go.
Tata! Oh, it's you!
Ah, that's one. Let's see. Is that? No, that's not a Tinkerer one.
It's an honor!
I was thinking, is that a Tinkerer one that I can modify? I couldn't remember if it was or not. Jerks kindly pass on to the afterlife. It's one of the ones. Like I said, that is one of the ones I like. The other one that sounds a little bit, you know, Tarzan-y. You know, the oh. I wish I had stuff that high. Armor that high.
You want to stop me?
I will stop you, starter. You know, how we got the Sickle of Kronos? I wish we could get his sword. Even the sound drop effect. resistance. I've even got decent fire resistance, but he's still making me hemorrhage health. Oh. Cool! I was just pressing down on my health regen button, and I died. We'll do a couple more times. Kick you. I'm gonna throw this into your fiery torso and freeze your warm-blooded heart there, Surtur. You know, I suddenly thinking of, cool down his hot-blooded heart. It's got me thinking about the Tom Scar thing, the Carol of the Bells, from like 15 years ago? It's about 12 years ago, actually, I think. Darn it! We are not having good luck, guys. We are not having good luck. Let's, we'll reset the game. Restart it. Just to see if we can have a little bit of reset edge. And, something to drink there to cool myself down. You want to stop me? I can't even attack him from this range. I wish I could. You'd be like, "Hi, Surtur! Up here!" seeing, I just thought of the, I don't know what, I think it's because of how much Tolkien drew off history and Norse mythology, but how he made in Lord of the Rings the people of Rohan as, Vikings of the Plains. Kaz Van Paul, he does his little animated recaps. It was earlier this year that he did one for the Two Towers. I believe it's a he. But they released a thing for animated short of reviewing the Two Towers, and it was like a week later that Bernard Hill, who played Theoden King, died. So, talk about timing.
You want to stop me?
I want to loot you! I want your loot! Asgard will grow! I will not die, thank you very much. Stupid deity. I'm just part of me, seeing all this stuff here. I'm just looking forward to Age of Mythology Retold come out. No. Why did I hit the weapon swap key? I don't know. One of these things of... I said if we don't get after this time and at least one more time, let's see if we can't do another 2 times. If we don't get much, we'll probably go on and do something else, and I'll try to do some offline grinding for Surtur. I said I'm just using him because he has the highest possibility of getting this stuff, and I kind of want it for Ishtar. Darn you, Surtur! You giant flaming jerk! There's one thing we could do, or we actually do need to do, is some more grinding on the, I know that we need it for the normal difficulty. I went and checked that out. Pre-recording is checking on some of our golden scarab charms, and that's one of the ones we need. So I just wish things were easier for me right now, IRL. Wish that Colonel get her. I love that one. Oh, you know, sounds very Tarzan-y, you know. Let's take care of these jerks. Live! You dummy son! I refuse to die, son! It is you who should die. I can't wait for Age of Mythology Retold to finally be released. And since I got it on the special edition, the deluxe edition, whatever it is, that would be a good idea. Show you guys when we get to probably be our last little thing. There we go. I don't know if I have this. I don't know if I have this. Definitely put it in the system for storage. Wait, I think I might, actually. You know, saying Ares there, that's actually got me thinking back to, hey Freya, can I borrow your stuff? I really need it for my other persona.
I just wanted to say that, as for Hildisvini, I suppose some things can't be replaced. But my brother also has a boar that has an even nicer coat. I usually love parties, but it's all a bit too soon.
Oh god, look at this. That's Bruiser Gammon right there. It's right there on her model.
I hope Heimdall can bring my dear Balder back from the land of the dead. As Loki's daughter, Hel may be willing to make some concessions, so we don't look too closely at the part she played in all this.
That's right. I kind of forgot that.
I suppose the time has come for you.
That it directs us to the east. I kind of forgot about that. You know, like I said, it's most of the reason why I popped in here is so as that could get that good loot. For me, at least, you know, I want you know, I would prefer not to have to do the I very much prefer, you know, if we can, that just might have to become our thing, is for a little bit here, for a few episodes at least, is to spend you know, like part of an episode or most of an episode grinding Surtur for stuff.
Do you need something? I don't have all day.
And then for stuff and see what we can get, if anything. And,
Run along.
I am running along, lady.
Ah, my friend. You look weary. Can I take a burden from your shoulders?
Actually, I think I do have that helm.
May your path.
Always be even. Definitely go, at least this time, if I can get my oomph into it, maybe one more time after this. And we'll go somewhere, and we'll, I think we might go somewhere else and do some grinding elsewhere. I want to make sure I didn't miss any good loot. Said I would love to have Surtur's sword. Come on! What? What'd you draw? Ooh! Primal Magma! Ooh! Ooh!
How did you get here?
I walked in your front door, son!
Nobody challenges Surtur.
I challenge you, son! I'm not the tiny speck, you're the gigantic flame. Literally see you for kilometers around. You have quite the smoke trail. You of fire. You know, I forgot what I was going to try to tell you guys about one thing earlier. I will grow! Yeah, infernal. He got me that time. All because of his wretched minions. Stupid Surtur. Where's a Rim Tears when you need one? Where's a Rim Tears? Yes! We need a Rim Tears! Think of it as would a Rim Tears survive long enough to make it here? I mean, this is the Land of Fire. I will not die. You will die, son. Please die already, Surtur. Thank you. That one's not too bad. Especially if you want something with intelligence and intelligence in and energy regen on it.
All right. Here's what I have in stock. Just be sure not to burn yourself, won't you? Run along.
Ah, my friend. You look weary. Can I take a burden from your shoulders?
Give me a
May your path
million
always
IRL
be
dollars. I'd take
The
that.
best scrolls and potions and so on and so forth. You know how it goes. Is that all?
Good. No, let's...
Good.
Let's quickly go to Gadir. See, Atlantis, Gadir. Excuse me, but it felt good. We'll go ahead here. Head up to the transmuter down yonder.
Sturdy chests made from our famous cypress wood. Don't worry.
Welcome, traveler. I am what you would call a transmuter. If you seek the thrill of the betting game, I can provide. For a coin, too, of course. You'll be back. Come one, come all. We're always open.
Always been a tinkerer. That would be one to... Hold on to... Stretch! Stretchy stretch! Let's see here.
Got something to store? Something interesting? Knock on wood.
See, with this, between the embodiment and incarnation, that would tremendously up our health regen. Excuse me. See, watch this.
Which land are these items from?
Actually. Excuse me.
Thank you.
Don't be a stray. Come back anytime. You can't carry anymore.
I'm willing to bet I can carry more. It's just a matter of making sure stuff is organized. Excuse me.
Do you need something? I don't have all day.
Yeah, you do have all day.
Is that all? Good.
No, it is not all. Come on. I'm trying to get the most money I can.
The best scrolls and potions and so on and so forth. You know how it goes. My
Alright, I think we'll do just one more round. Darn, I'm tired. Get your stuff you need, Twee, so...
Preserving everything, even grapes. Try some of my dried grapes.
Darn, I am just tired as heck, guys. Pike there. That was not too bad. In the end, you know, having a leech life and the vitality damage in addition to the attack damage converted to personal health, you know, I'd take that. Or take a bunch of it. I just wish, you know, I could find the stuff that I'm looking for. Unfortunately, you know, that gonna happen? Probably not.
You want to stop me?
That's the plan, Surtur. Yourself there, son. So I'm thinking of playing this game 14 years ago for the first time, like in 2010. Going to the one day that I had off, I got to play through the Zeus. I don't know what I'm saying. Zeus, Athens catacombs, and Trinidad, having to run errands, and he said, "Yeah, I could take you to the theater. I got some other stuff I need to do too." So you had a week off work, so. Go run some errands, so it was a case of one person was going to be out, why hog up two different cars for two different trips, especially given the fact that, where Trinidad had to go, the theater was in that same general direction where he had to go. Anyway, Tree Mom, she did ultimately have to run some errands that day. Doing her stuff and all that. So it saved, saved car availability for her. So to get a new car myself. Oh, thank you. Okay. That is just a pain in the butt, guys, not being able to. Excuse me. Excuse me. Just so tired. Didn't sleep well through this morning, so and all that.
All right. Here's what I have in stock. Just be sure not to burn yourself, won't you?
All right.
Is that all? Good.
Ah, my friend. You look weary. Can I take a burden from your shoulders? Safe roads,
Do you
my
need
friend.
something? I don't have all day. My pleasure. Do come back. Blah, blah,
Trust me.
blah.
Your belongings are safe with me. Well, that sounded suspicious, didn't it?
All right.
May you...
Let's go ahead here. Yep. let's go ahead here. We're going to take a break. So, yeah, guys, go ahead and quickly stand up, stretch, get some to eat, get some to drink, use the restroom. I'll see y'all here in a few minutes. Okay, guys. Tree is back. Sorry, it took me a few extra moments to take care of something there with White Cat. But, yes. Age of Mythology Retold. That is one thing I thought, oh, I need to show off there. We're not going to worry about the trailers right off, but, you know, we obviously got Zeus right there, as you can see. You know, we return to you now as the gods of mankind. Do, 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 do. So, yeah, we got Norse, more Norse, Egypt, we got a Titan right there. Got Atlantean, Egypt. This is the battle place in my dreams at the end of the Fall of the Trident campaign. And looks like yeah, that's Greek. It's the centaurs that I thought was thinking, you know, why does that statue, you know, seeing that tree right there was looking pretty weird. And I thought, why is that looking so freaking weird? So yes,
we return to you now.
Did not want that. I have bought the premium edition, so here in a couple weeks, hopefully by the time you know, a couple Mondays from now, but it'll be Monday when this, of course, actually gets out. I tend to record on Saturday. Not Saturday, Sunday. But we tend to have these episodes drop on Sunday, very early Sunday, or at least early tree time here in the Midwest. So, I'm hoping that, you know, because I have the pre-purchase, the Retold Premium Edition, that will, well, because of the way things fall time-wise, I plan to plan to start streaming it because of this opportunity. So, you know, it's one of these things that, you know, the gears mesh for convenience. I'm definitely going to have to make sure that tomorrow, Monday, I get myself up to do some errands, to do some streaming in Minecraft. Anyhoozle, let's get back to TQ, shall we? So, you know, there's still, Brimlore Games is still, to my knowledge, hammering away at it. Let's do OG. Titan Quest. Oh, that's right. I need to double check the, Golden Scarab Charms. Tree, you forgot to check something that you needed to check, son. So, yeah. That would be an also nice thing to have the All Fathers kit, the Raiments of Woden. I'm not sure if I know that Gungnir is his spear, and I don't remember what Dropnir is. Let's try this again. Tree, you done goofed again, son. you went right out of the thing that you. Tree, stop being a dum-dum. Let's see. 4 of these guys. Let's see. Obviously, I need to get more of the normal difficulty scarabs, so we'll go ahead and do that. Oh! Idea time! Idea time! Tree's canopy has lit up. Need to do the curses. There we go. The curses. We return to you now as the gods of mankind. Do 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 do. Well, we technically have enough for these guys, but of course we can't access them. But, yeah. We will just grind on our stuff. Deal with these reptilians. Get some additional, not only some additional electrum, but some additional loot. When you're trying to get as much loot as you can, you need all the, not bad. Oh. Yeah, this being in this part of Egypt just really takes me back to 2010, 2011 when I was really playing this game. Like I said, it was because I'd gotten myself essentially so burned out. You know, I really didn't pick up the game till, you know, I bought it on Steam, and it was like, you know, it's because it was an opportunity to do so. And, you know, it's just, you know, pick it up again at some point. And then, of course, Anniversary Edition came out, and I was like, that was a reason to play. And, of course, Ragnarok, and by the time, you know, when Ragnarok was out, I was like, I definitely got to pick it back up at some point. Of course, things happen. Oh, jeez. We'll do one more time, and then, Scarab doesn't show up. Oh. We'll, reset the, reset the game. I mean, at least we're getting some Electrum. And some loot too. Let's come on over and take care of some of these guys. Come on, boys. Oh. Save. Excuse me. Yeah, let's, we'll go ahead. We'll, defeat these reptilians. That way we can get the Electrum from them, and loot. Quick. Oh, that's an idea. Way to get a little, both some more Electrum and some more loot. I'm going that way when I need to go this way. More Electrum. That one's pretty good, because all things considered. Alright. Let's quickly... Oh, let's actually... Let's quickly go sell some loot, so we can make some money.
Finally, the market is busy again. Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
Well, it's not a whole lot of money, but we've at least made some money. Alright. Yep. Want to go ahead and restart the game. like I said, I find it sad that the Embracer Group, which was the holding company, Embracer Group, formerly Nordic Games, and of course they had the Nordic Games division, which is now THQ Nordic. You know, they shut down Pieces Interactive. Through late 20 teens and up through about last year, there was just this whole big boom in the IT industry and games in particular. And of course, you know, trying to now control costs and all that. You know, with the stuff for Paradox Interactive and with Prison Architect 2 and all that jazz, you know, that's proves that, you know, you can push things too far too
Not
quickly.
enough energy.
Too far too quickly. And you know, I think they made, you know, as much as I want to
Not enough energy.
have you know, Prison Architect 2 be available, I think they made
Need more energy.
the soundest economic decision to postpone for the time being the release of Prison Architect 2 with what they want to do. Because of course they had
Not
falling,
enough energy.
they had the falling out. Colossal Order had the falling out with Double 11, who took over the development of all modes of Prison Architect, and up till this past March, Prison Architect 2. Oh wait, why am I doing that? No, I just having them putting it on hold, and they did the smart move. They refunded me. I got refunded, and I just think that they made the smart move. You know, they've had you know, with the botched release of Skylines 2, even though I have yet to play it. I might have to restart again. They obviously learned that lesson. Despite, you know, whatever fallout the two companies had, companies, however it is you want to say it. I think they made Colossal Order and Paradox made the Paradox especially. I don't know why I said Colossal Order. Paradox made the smart move. I would rather have a good game. Now you see, that's the thing, is that, for example, Pharaoh: A New Era, there was obviously some faults with the game, but they had originally pushed it back from its original release. You know, they thought, you know, they could put it out, and they realized, oopsie guys, we want to improve it some more. We don't want to give you guys too much of a shoddy game. And there were still some issues, of course, but they worked them out. You know, there was this one video I saw, you know, that said, you know, about PA2 that you know, it's they having learned from CS2's release that, you know, I honestly would rather have them delay it for an indefinite time until they can make sure that they get what they want out of the system. Rather have them get what they can, you know, developed it to the best of their ability without having it be too shoddy. And make sure that they get to take the time to put the game together right. What's one of the big differences?
Finally, the market is busy again. Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
One of the biggest differences between Colossal Order and Colossal Order / Paradox and Dotemu. Dotemu is the publisher. Triskel Interactive is the developer. They obviously, you know, are obviously size. You know, like Triskel Interactive is like 2-3 guys. And, you know, Paradox and Colossal Order's a magnitude bigger. So, you know, with all that, gosh darn, we're gonna have to reset the game again. We'll still go through and defeat the what's his face out there outside of fighting. Anything I need, the Electrum. We're doing good. Getting some more. They've obviously, you know, they've been paying attention to the currents and all that. I would rather have, you know, why am I doing it like that? Oh wait, duh. I'm just gonna fight him. I would rather at least have a decent game than a shoddy game. You know, a couple guys doing what they did. I think they did overall. I think they did a pretty decent job for A&E. Said I would just love to have at some point a DLC with more missions. As we know, we have, for example, here in Egypt, we have the Temple of Hatshepsut. You know, the, oh, so, white cat. Just a second, white cat, I will let you out. Just a second. He wants out. Duh. Sorry about that. But, one of the things that I would really like if they can get, if Driscoll Interactive can do it, would be I'm not sure if they'd be getting any of the people who did you know, the original game is, you know, 25 years old. Pharaoh is 25 years old. Cleopatra is like 20 years old. 24 years old. But not sure if it'd be possible. But, you know, it'd be nice if we could have like if we could have a just gotta love it when stuff falls through the ground. But it'd be nice if we could have a like I said, a series, especially for me. You know, we get a lot of focus on the Old Kingdom. What would really be nice, of course, with the Cleopatra missions, we get a little bit more focus on the New Kingdom, with the tombs, the Valley of the Kings, and the Ramesseid missions. But what I would like to have, or one thing I would like to have, will be some more Middle Kingdom stuff and some other New Kingdom stuff. So, for example, there's the whole reign.
Finally, the market is busy again.
Of Hatshepsut.
Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
I would love to be able to have the opportunity to play, you know, God, what was it? Tutmosis the Third was her husband, and Tutmosis the Fourth was her successor. It would be just nice to have a sort of a Tutmosis campaign. Basically, we start off as Tutmosis the Third, we transition to Hatshepsut, then we go to Tutmosis the Fourth. That's what I remember. If we have to reboot the game, we'll look it up. I'll double check what I'm remembering. I think we just might have to do that. Still do a run through the Temple of Fire. Accidentally hit my K button, not my L button. Silly twee. Do one more time after this. And then we'll, oh, hello. Got rid of a hero there. We'll do one more time. See if we can get the golden scarab, and if we can't, then we'll reset the game. Now, it's one of these things where I remember for Heist last year, he 2023, he had one of his fans known as Mickley, who's also part of his management team, you know, for his Discord and all that, and his Minecraft server, and I think a couple other things. But he helped edit. I know that back last year, Heist was busy doing full-time stuff at the Colorado Railroad Museum, so he had Mickley do a lot of his video editing. You know, he would record stuff, you know, send it over to Mickley for editing, and then, you know, the video would get uploaded. Yeah, well, I'll have to reset the game. We'll still head over to the Volume Temple there. Mostly because I still want the Limbit and the Electrum. Yeah, Mickley did, for a while, he was editing Heist's videos for him. Especially for me at least. I know I'm doing the Heist's old Railroads Online videos. He used to be part of the dev team for Railroads Online before he went to focus on YouTube stuff, and he left the dev team there. He no longer plays the game, in part because, you know, it just became too mundane. I can understand. See, that's one of the things, is that for me, Titan Quest became a little bit too mundane, especially because of the fact that I was getting killed all the time. But now that I've learned a lot more about the game, how to play, and there's a lot more stuff, I'm working more to play the game, because obviously you guys, you appreciate at least something. You appreciate at least something. You know, if something's going good, you play to your strengths. For me, getting to play to an ARPG, in this case, you know, it is mythologically themed, you know, having played, you know, Age of Mythology and having that sort of thing. This game is literally right up my alley. And I would rather, you know, try to play something of interest. God, what was that thing I was thinking about showing you guys? I had something, I was making a mental note in my canopy. I was like, I need to show the guys this. I need to show this guys that. I'll remember it in like 3 seconds. I'll remember it in like 3 seconds. So hopefully this time we can make things work. Scarab. First time through, not surprising. Some junk. Alright. I think Mickley did a fairly good job of editing Heiss's videos for him. The brain was going to say, go to the east, go to the east, make all the money. And I was like, wait a minute, we're not on the right difficulty for that. Like I said, if I somehow manage to win the lottery, which I would have a snowflake's chance in Egypt, to modify the metaphor. I just wish I could be able to, you know, snap my fingers, my twig fingers, win the lottery, and be able to not have to worry about working. It would allow me to do a lot more work, off-camera grinding, off-camera construction, all this other jazz, and not have to worry about work. Excuse me. Now that's something that we need to do. Is let me double check. I'd have to double check here after we get done. Excuse me. I'd have to double check the thing THQ did with a couple weeks back with their annual showcase, and because I do know that they did do a thing. Part of me really just wishes I didn't have to worry about having
Finally,
a traditional
the market
job.
is busy again. Almost too busy. A cart nearly rammed into my stall. Can you believe it?
Excuse me. No, well, at least we're up a little bit of gold. I'll take what I can get, of course.
May Hermes guide your way.
Hello! What a great day! Try some of my dried grapes.
Just realized that we can get rid of the excuse me, we can get rid of some of the lesser potions here and go from there.
Yes.
Sorry, I had to stretch there. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. Jeez, what rotten luck, guys! This time we're not going to worry about going over to Fium. I'm more concerned with trying to get the Golden Scarab. Do one more time and then we'll restart the game again. Excuse me, but it felt good. Sorry, guys. Jeez, am I bloody tired. There we go. There's the scarab. Come to daddy! So funny to see the guys go flying there as you kick them in their posteriors. Ooh, making some Electrum. Yeah. Being a content creator when you have a real life job is a lot harder than it seems. Said, for example, if I didn't have to worry about having a job, if I was, you know, dare I say, had a sugar mama tree or some other sort of income, you know, more guaranteed income, I would do a lot more content creation. Let's see here. Excuse me. Definitely would probably do like make up some more eps of Titan Quest the loot grind here. Come on. Or at least grind some more off camera. Excuse me. for whatever reason, I was thinking of last year's Oppenheimer film. It's probably because this weekend, having been to the Twisters movie. That's brought that sort of stuff back, and come on, trees, stay awake, stay awake. These gals, crones, however you want to say. Gosh, darn it! Probably one in a lucky chance. Thing we had a moment ago. At least we're still getting a butt ton of Electrum. That I'm not going to complain about. As I'd like to tell one of my coworkers, or several of my coworkers actually, it's far more likely we'll get a big delivery that we got to sort overnight than me winning the lottery. And so, that being said, you know, just gotta live with it. Darn it. Ugh. Let's see if we can get a couple runs done and hopefully excuse me. Hopefully we can get a couple of things done here. Oh, gee. Excuse me.
Fine weapons. Look at them, the best. I have more.
Okay, one more time. One. Excuse me. One more time. Figures. We'll go ahead and go say hi quickly to the, what's his face? Over there outside of Fire. Excuse me. 37, up from 3 low 20s. Not bad. Not bad. Yeah, guys, so go ahead and end the episode. I'll make sure to process stuff off cam. Probably get a little bit of loot grinding done as well. Do appreciate everybody who's come out. If you're watching here on YouTube at youtube.com/JoseGeorgeGaming, please remember to leave a like, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell icon for notifications. It really does help. Of course, make sure to follow over on Twitch at twitch.tv/JoseGeorge. So, do appreciate everybody who's come out. I hope to catch you on the next episode. Ta-ta for now.